your day is normal, but it is far from it.
Ah, crap.
The
Okay.
town seems to be a lot more quiet.
Hmm. That is not always a good thing.
And if there's one thing you will notice, it is a heavier military presence. I am going to drop a a thing in actually, are you Paige, are you in Sengoku? Do I
Yeah.
still have that thing? I still have it.
Yeah, I'm in Goku.
No, I was talking about the fucking Discord server I had for it. You are not,
No.
because I'm going to drop that in that one. I know Pacific's in it. I think Ainz is in it.
I think I left after the first Goku thing because a bunch of people sort of like got pissy at me because they didn't know about sort of like the sleeping thing.
I think Ainz left it as well, actually.
I left it because we never used it and I needed space. I had too much Discord clutter.
Just re-invited
Yeah,
Heinz.
well, there you go. So, if you would turn your attention to the general there.
Okay. What the absolute fuck?
What?
Wait, that's the symbol they're using?
Yes.
Interesting motif.
It does have historical significance, which Paige would actually know, seeing as it is the ruling clan, the Date clan.
Damn!
Paige, that would be the one that's in charge of the entire region, not just
Yeah.
this small spot, which is governed by a different clan.
Oh god.
Clan
Fear.
politics is so stupid.
I very much fear.
So, of course, elevated military presence.
The Smolsy is here.
You're in time to hear my shenanigans as I'm running a game. It's great.
Oh, nice.
It's during the Sengoku Jidai, so it's really fucked up.
Oh, God.
My apologies. My dad gave me a holler and I didn't have enough time to respond. Say that again.
So, Paige, how much do you actually know about the Date clan historically?
I have no clue.
Okay. History lesson time!
I will
Yay.
turn someone into a sex slave. Give me your money.
Fuck you.
So.
I have the power to do this.
I will turn you into a fucking power bottom.
That was already a thing in Japan.
That's already a thing.
That's a point of very severe dishonor. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Meanwhile, in the West, it was praised. It was weird. Okay, so the Date clan had been around since the Genpei War, so 1129. That's when it was founded. Pacific, do you remember what year I gave you it was, correct?
Yes, because you typed it into the Discord. Give me a second. It's 1524.
Yep. and that is a descendant of the Fujiwara clan, which was one of the three major clans that led to the rise of the samurai. Now, not a lot happened except for, gradual expansion, and they were more or less tasked with the defense of the north by the emperor. As fun as that is.
Anyway, I'm gonna hop off now. I just stopped in to say hi.
Yeah.
Alright. Potatoes.
So, as a result, they aren't one of the oldest ones by this point. If I do remember, though, I think it was one of the Date clan that actually introduced Buddhism to Japan.
Okay.
So, fairly important diplomatically, especially in the north, and fairly religiously important as well. And by the way, that clan is actually one of the few clans that's still around today, Pacific.
Oh yes, I'm aware.
Another one is the Oda clan, surprisingly enough.
Alright.
So, when you get to your place of work, you will notice a fairly large amount of military personnel around it, and pretty much everyone being turned away that doesn't work there.
Oh fuck. This is normally not a good sign. Or if it is, it usually means shit about to get real. So what about to happen?
So, I assume you're going to walk up to the entrance and you're going to get in as you work there.
Yeah.
Yep. Let me real quick check this to see who is, because I'm doing some historical stuff and a lot more.
So...
Yeah, just some history, a lot more fantasy stuff, but I do still have to make sure I get my names correct, because they are very important. And I really can't afford to fuck those up. Okay. So, this would be the Date Daimyo. Date Harumune.
I'm very out of character scared.
Paige, you should be. Remind me again which clan you were part of? Just want to make sure I got this right.
The Ashina family.
Yeah, Paige. The reason why you should be very scared is because the Ashina clan is still in the middle of a very long-standing struggle between them and the Lucas pronunciation help.
The Date?
Date. Thank you. Keep wanting to say date whenever I see their name. I'm like, that can't be right. Yeah, between them and the Date clan for control of this region.
Let me make sure, because I might actually have to translate something to make sure this isn't, you know, like the year that that guy was born and that's the year of ascension. Because that's actually, that very well might be birth, which means you would.
For
He would
which leader?
Harumune.
Haramune?
It's probably Tanemune at the moment.
Haramune.
Yes, I believe.
Yes.
So it's Tanemune, and then he would have brought his eldest son Harumune along.
Actually, no, Haramune wasn't even born yet. He would be born in 1544.
God
This
damn it.
is Haramune. Who, no, Haramune would have only been
Yeah,
would have
because
been
you're
like
thinking
8.
You're thinking Terumune. Tanemune is what I said earlier. So Tanemune was the predecessor to
Tanemune?
Haremune.
Yes, Tanemune would be the correct one.
Yes.
Basically, Paige should be relatively fine. Just letting you know, that is the clan that has been constantly getting into skirmishes over governance of this particular province that you live in with your clan for, God, it's generations. I don't even know. Like, there aren't even records of when that even started. They've just been constantly clashing over that.
Trying to kick each other's teeth in constantly.
Yes. And yes, that is the clan that will eventually succeed in collapsing your clan in 1589. Ironically enough, when they succeed in a siege over in the province you are currently in.
So you can already see that progress has been, in fact, made here. Seeing
Progress
as,
shall continue being very, very slow.
yep. Is it there? Yes. Does it take a long fucking time? Oh, fuck. But,
60 more years. And
yeah.
several more leaders before they finally hit that point. "60 years and 3 daimyos later, and we finally won!" Anywho's. Continue.
Anyways.
But yeah, the page, that is the actual significance there.
Alright.
So, this is probably, of course, head of a clan, his kid, because at 8 years old, they would actually take them on campaign with them, especially if they're the eldest. So this is not exactly uncommon.
Okay. Still scared.
And he is, of course, fitting with his bodyguards. They are, of course, getting served whatever fucking, because they could pay whatever the fuck, the best quality shit that you have.
Correction, Lucas, that conflict began roughly at the start of the Sengoku period, once they received word that the other warlords were starting to rapidly expand.
Yeah, the Sengoku period
yeah.
has been going on for a while at this point, though.
Yeah, this conflict was part of their attempts to consolidate the territory so that they could better resist the invasions.
Yes, because the Sengoku period, which started with the Onin War, started in 1467.
Yep.
You want to know what happened a year prior that's going to make Ain's butt hurt?
What?
What?
Ain's, are you there? Because you're going to want to hear this.
I don't want to be butthurt, so can I not be here?
Irons, you're gonna have to hear about it regardless. This is important.
Especially because it's important for your job.
Oh God.
It was there. China suspends all trade relations with Japan due to conflict.
Dang.
That happened in 1523.
There goes one of its potential markets.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Damn, that
Also
got
means that the
But it's still
exchange for
before
currency
gunpowder
is
has been introduced to the shit show.
That's nice. Anyhow.
Damn.